Last time.
Do you think if the son of the devil was Hawaiian, he'd be named Macadamien? Really contemplating that one.
No, I'm not. I wasn't contemplating that. I was gonna say no. I think he'd be named Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Devi.
All right, we are officially in racist territory.
Well, yeah, that's why I was contemplating it, because that's not, kosher.
That's a word for it.
Yeah, it'd be Macadamien.
What the hell Oh, I'm missing that one. Okay, so you got exposure to tap dancing and puppets from Dameon.
Yeah, well, it's funny. He all he did was a freaking shuffle side to side, which is you just kind of do a flick with your foot and then you just go back and forth horizontally, perpendicularly. I don't know. You make a your foot faces your left foot faces the left and your right foot faces the right, and then you just kind of do that flick motion, kind of swaying back and forth like a metronome. And
reminds me of
magical.
Reminds me of do you ever see that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where Meatwad was just in the background watching one of his little shows? Coincidentally, it was a puppet show, and they were singing a song called "This is your left and that's your left. This is your right and that's your right. This is your left and that's your right. This is your left." And then quick zoom in, you're gonna die.
yeah. You're gonna die.
Oh man, Aqua Teen is such a fucking good show. Bless you. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't
really?
give him
Enough.
3. You didn't give him a 3. Why'd you get?
We're doing a show here. We don't have time for 3.
Breaking tradition. You're a mean one, Mr. Motherfucker.
Well, I guess that's fair. Wait a minute. Am I on track to get the Dragon Punch? Yes, I am.
The Dragon Punch?
Not the Dragon Punch.
Where's you guys?
Shoryuken.
Where's Goku coming?
I mean, it's basically Goku's Dragon Punch, but it's...
Which was first?
I
think it's 96.
I think it was 96. I'm not 100% sure. I should probably research this shit.
I think the Dragon Punch came first. If this is 96.
Well, the Dragon Punch
was movie 13.
Yeah, debuted in movie 13.
But GT also exists, and the Dragon Punch was in GT, which I think was either
GT was 96 or 97.
Yeah, but that was but
the
movie
Shoryuken
13 was before.
But the Shoryuken is a Street Fighter thing. It's not a Mega Man thing. It just has a cameo in this game.
Yeah, I know.
So we'd have to go back to how old is Street Fighter 2?
Well, yeah.
I mean, if only we had a device with infinite knowledge embedded in it that we could look up this sort of thing on.
I think the only thing embedded in my phone is some Tool songs and some memes.
The new Tool songs?
What, those new riffs that Adam Jones put up?
I don't know. I just saw a headline today that there was actual new Tool music.
It's that guy Cisco, who worked at the bar for a while, he I guess he's been going to Tool summits, because that's a thing in Arizona where Maynard doesn't show up. It's just the band, and they just play what they've been working on. They've been doing that for the past 4 or 5 years, and you can actually look up things on YouTube that are that old, where they're just kind of pre-developed Tool songs.
Weird.
Yeah.
If anybody's wondering what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to... I've realized that I don't have full sub-tanks, so can't get the Shoryuken without that.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I thought that there was enough health earlier in the level where I could do it, but no, I should just die. It'll be faster. go back to Morph Moths. Not Morph Moth.
Yeah, it'll work better for the speed run if you get the Shoryuken.
I mean, technically, technically, it would work better for the speed run if we were still going for a goddamn speed run.
Just die again.
Yes, I'm doing it on purpose so I can go back to
you gotta kill
Bubble
yourself.
Crab's level.
Like, oh, okay.
Because that's where you refill the sub tanks.
Yeah.
Wish I had just done it when I was already here. But, you know, I guess speedrunning's not my thing.
It is in this house. Like, it's gonna be the fastest run in this house.
I guess that's something.
I mean, who else would have played this?
I don't know. You got a lot of roommates.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
So how many roommates do you have?
Brah. I mean, I got a social worker guy. I got a artist lady. I got a multi-man. You got a manager lady.
It's a really weird way of saying 4. You have 4 roommates.
No, I was counting them out. With my brains.
Gonna brain you with your own brain.
I don't even like Simpsons.
No, I'm gonna beat you to death.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that up. I'm just kidding. I do like The Simpsons. It's good stuff.
I like a portion of The Simpsons.
But do you like the new series on Netflix?
I mean,
I've never
what?
seen it.
The what?
The new series on Netflix?
Of The Simpsons?
No, the new Matt Groening.
Oh, you made it sound like it was a new Simpsons Netflix series.
I didn't. I didn't do anything of the sort.
No, I have not watched any of
Disenchanted.
Disenchanted.
Yeah, with the demon.
Melissa watched some of it, and she said she wasn't really impressed with it. No, you know what? Like, everybody likes to rag on new Simpsons, and, you know, why can't I get over this fucking thing? Fine. Go this way. Oh, God intended it. Everybody likes to rag on new Simpsons, but I think they're just unfairly comparing it to old Simpsons, which, I mean, you know, people are wont to do, but old Simpsons is like the gold standard for television comedy. Like,
yeah,
nothing can compare to classic Simpsons. So
yeah, I mean, for, you know, a cultured opinion.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, that's kind of like us going like, well, as an intellectual would think.
No, I mean, yeah, okay, fine.
Because like, there's a lot of people who like Big Bang Theory compared to like other classic comedy things. That people who say like Seinfeld's bad.
And those are people I don't want to associate with, but, you know. So are you saying that, like, I'm pretentious by saying that new Simpsons is, like, unfairly compared to old Simpsons?
No, I'd say it's the better opinion, but it's, like, also a cultured opinion.
It's a controversial opinion, because, like, most people will tell you that, like, The Simpsons is a shadow of its former self. But I watched some pretty recent Simpsons not too long ago, and I mean, like, it wasn't amazing, but, like, it's very watchable television.
Well, you're saying, like the writing staff is, like, switching out, and they do hire, like, really good writers usually.
What did I do? What did I fuck up?
What are you missing?
Oh, God damn it, I don't have the zero parts.
I thought we knew that.
Yeah, but I forgot you needed the zero parts to get the goddamn fucking Shoryuken.
Oh, and that's what you were... Well... Okay.
Yep. Wasted all this time.
Yeah.
Great.
That's fine. You'll still make your speedrun.
Speedrun. Knife. through your fucking face.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be Al. You're gonna be Weird Al Yakabuvich.
I would have accepted. You're gonna be an owl.
Really? Because I wouldn't have accepted that.
Okay, well. What if it was an owl dressed as a sheep? An owl.
I think that's marketable.
It's like a... Would that phrase mean anything? An owl in sheep's clothing? Be like if a dumb...
I guess...
If a dumb person was actually a smart person in disguise.
No, I think... No, I think you can use it the same way as a wolf in sheep's clothing because owls are predators, like wolves. They're just
actually,
flying.
They're flying wolves.
I did not, in all my years of playing this, realize that you could just redirect the magnets by holding up on the D-pad.
Well, you learn something new in every speedrun.
Just not gonna let that go, are you?
What?
I admitted, like, halfway through the second episode that this is an utter failure of a speedrun.
Not in this house.
Even in the beginning, I said that this is a middling at best speedrun.
Not in this house. You just got the gold. You win.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go contemplate murdering my friend here, and then we'll be back. Mega Man X2, not the speed run. Fuck this game.